Hi, everybody. Alice here in Hargo. And our dog Dre. He's in bed right here. And we are letting you into actually, Hargo, he's in the guest room tonight. He has been not feeling well for about 5 days now. And so we are going to work on the Symphony of the Cells protocol. It's a doTERRA protocol to work directly on the feet and in the spinal cord to help with supporting his immune system. So Hargo has graciously volunteered to film this and to let us see him right now. And this is for all of you guys who are looking to boost your immune system and support yourself to stay healthy right now during these super wild times. So this is the Symphony of the Cells infectious disease protocol, good for boosting the immune system. So I'm going to walk you through it. Okay. Dre is going to be our assistant. So first thing that we are going to do is we're going to start with frankincense oil. And these are all doTERRA oils, pure, potent, therapeutic grade. So they are incredible, amazing. And frankincense is known as the king of oils. They used it in, my gosh, Babylon, during the Assyrian culture in Egypt. This is known for cellular support, for all kinds of balancing and immune boosting. They found this in King Tut's tomb, kilos of it. It is a holy, holy, powerful oil. And so first thing we're going to do is take a couple drops and then rub the frankincense on Hargo's shoulders. And already you can just kind of see he's like taking in the smells. And then you take the oil that's already on your palms. You only need a couple drops. It smells so good. And then you just take it up to the individual's nose and let them take it in. And then the bottoms of the feet, we're going to rub it on. So I'll just take a couple more drops. And what's amazing is the bottoms of the feet have, excuse me, Dre, like 7,000 nerve endings per foot. So right away, these essential oils are making their way into the nervous system. It's pretty incredible. This oil has been around literally for thousands of years, known as a really potent healer. Dre doesn't particularly like essential oils because his nose is so sensitive, so he might get up and leave in the process. So that's step one, is applying the frankincense. Step two is we're going to use what's called a carrier oil. So carrier oil is a neutral smelling oil, soft and kind of water soluble. So we're going to use a coconut oil. And this is going to go on Hargo's spine. We're just going to kind of start at the base of the spine and work our way up. And he would be laying all the way on his back, but he's not, his stomach is hurting, so he's just kind of on his side a little bit here. So starting at the base, and you work that oil all the way up the spine. And what's amazing about the spinal column is this in the brain is the central nervous system of the body, right? So this is the entire command center of the whole body. And the spine is like the pathway that connects directly with the brain, that sends messages to the entire body. So as they say in Kundalini Yoga, we're commanding the command center right now as we work with the spine. Okay, so the carrier oil is ready. The next oil we're going to use is oregano. And oregano, as we know, has been used for centuries. It's super powerful for respiratory and for digestion. It's antimicrobial. And literally this stuff, you need like 2 or 3 drops. It's super, super potent. So this is gonna go on the spine. So you take 2 or 3 drops, apply to the base of the spine, and then rub all the way up in clockwise circles. You may need to kind of top off about halfway up. This oil is so spicy, literally 1 or 2 drops on your tongue, or even to smell, and it almost kind of takes your breath away. So that's going directly into his spinal column. And then we're also going to apply it to the feet. Again, those 7,000 nerve endings into both of the feet. I had a fellow doTERRA wellness advocate, shout out to Jenny B. She said she used this with her son when he had a fever, and the next day he felt so much better. There's so many things that we can do to take care of ourselves, to stay healthy, to stay sane during these wild, wild times. These essential oils are one way to support our health and our immune system. Okay, so that's oregano. Dre does not like it. Okay, our third oil is our thyme. Our thyme oil, and I just found this out tonight, that knights and warriors would use thyme oil when they would go into battle during the Middle Ages. And people would sleep with thyme under their bed to help ward off nightmares. Thyme is very powerful for cleansing, purifying, and it also boosts the immune system. So we're going to use thyme again on his spine and then on his feet. How you doing, baby?
I'm good.
Doing good?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Thanks for doing this.
You're welcome.
Okay, so we're just doing a couple drops of thyme at the base of Hargo's spine and rubbing in circles clockwise up the spine. And this is really good too because we've got that carrier oil on his spine, so it's nice and ready for us. Just gonna do one more layer up the spine, clockwise direction. And whenever you apply the oils, you always wanna, be sensitive with your touch. You can send loving energy through the power of your attention into the touch. So just wishing that person thoughts of wellness, healing. Maybe they'll win the lottery. You can whatever you want. Just kind, loving thoughts though. Just letting them know that you care about them. That they're gonna be all right. He has a temperature too. I can even feel it in your feet. You're hot, baby. Yeah. And I like to think too of like the thousands of years that these oils have been used. This has been happening since the Middle Ages or before. So the intelligence of all the civilizations and individuals that have used these herbs, I call it Mother Nature's medicine cabinet. It's pretty amazing. Okay, so we've got the thyme on. The next oil, this is one of my favorites. If I had one oil that I could, one doTERRA oil, and I have about 50, but if I had one that I would take out of all of them, it would be this oil. And this is called On Guard. Another word for it is thieves oil. It's doTERRA's protective blend. And so this is, I'm going to read this to you. This is a combination of wild orange, clove, cinnamon, eucalyptus, rosemary. And what is so amazing about this is during the plague, I heard that they call it thieves oil because the thieves were all brought before the king, and They thought they were in trouble for, grave robbing. And he basically said to them, this is how I've heard the legend goes. If you tell me how you're not getting the plague when you're robbing these graves, then I'll spare you. And what they shared with them is actually on their bandanas. You can remember, if you'll see like grave robbers, right, in like these old movies, all wearing bandanas, it's that they actually put thieves' oil inside of the bandanas, and it helps spare them from the plague. This is how the legend goes. And so on guard, I use this every single day. I put it like a drop or so inside my ears. I rub it on my lymph nodes. I put it on my chest. I inhale it. We drink it with warm water. We diffuse it. There's like on guard hand sanitizers, mouthwash, toothpaste. This stuff is amazing, and I think it's an absolute essential during these trying times that we're in right now. So this is the one oil I would take with me above all the other doTERRA oils, and I love them, but this is, to me, this is solid gold. So we're going to take the On Guard, called the Protective Blend, and once more rubbing it into the spine, starting at the base, working our way up. And then again, on the feet. And I'll let y'all know how Hargo is feeling in the morning. Maybe you can do a testimonial for us tomorrow when you feel better. Okay, here we go. Yeah, and I can tell just the sound of his breathing is deepening a little bit. He's relaxing a little more. Just letting this all absorb into the body. And these essential oils work right directly inside of the membranes of the cells. They go into the mitochondria. They help break up bacteria, virus. They're antimicrobial, antibacterial, antifungal. They're so powerful. So we're going to move on a little more quickly now. The next is the massage blend, Aroma Touch. It's good for tension, release, relaxation. So this oil is also feet and spine. And then the next is lemongrass, which is feet and spine. So we'll do both of these along the body. Are you noticing any differences? Are you feeling exactly the same? What's your experience?
Nausea is going down.
What'd you say, baby?
My nausea is going down.
Your nausea's going down. Wow.
And
that's amazing.
it's helping me to really relax and feel like I can just rest.
Wow, that's really great, baby. And he's been nauseous all day, so to hear the nausea's going down that's awesome. You're feeling more relaxation, even with me demoing you. We're gonna turn the lights out soon. Okay, the next is lemongrass. Lemongrass here, again, great for promoting relaxation. I can tell you I've dealt with like crazy, sometimes stomach ulcers. Lemongrass is one of the oils that I use to help calm like stomach acidity. It's incredible. Coupled with geranium and frankincense. That's another video. Again, on the feet and the spine. And any of my massage therapist friends out there, this Symphony of the Cells is such an amazing protocol to layer into your massage practice, or any energy workers, body workers. It's just incredible. And of course, moms, and it's such a great thing to do for your kids. I have some clients who, one client, she's amazing. She runs a massage, she runs a beauty salon, wellness clinic. So this is great for her clientele. There's endless applications. Next is tea tree. This is one of my favorites, Melaleuca. This is really great for athlete's foot, itchiness. This is antifungal. So this is also going to go on the feet and then on the spine. Dre's holding strong. He's not liking that. All right, Dre. It's pretty impressive. You've hung in there this long. I think he's drawing the line of the tea tree.
Yeah.
Wait till we get the lavender out. He'll be out of here. So we've got the tea tree. There he goes. Yep. I'll let him out. 2 seconds. Eat a fig tree. The next one here this is our boar vitae. And what we use this for, it's really beautiful. This is cleansing and purifying. And it's also known that it comes from the tree of life. And so this is also going to go on Hargo's feet and his spine.
Which one is that?
Our boar vitae.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I do.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's like really, really earthy, kind of like being in a forest. Remembering that like kindness with your touch. And what's really amazing is being a practitioner, right? Because our hands also have so many receptor sites in our noses, is we also actually get the benefits of the experience too. So the oils are also reaching into our own bloodstream and our own cells of our body. So it's, you know, Hargo and I were talking about we were going to trade, but tonight just he clearly needs to work and needs to rest. And what's so amazing is to feel the reciprocal benefits. So as you give, you also receive. And the last oil we're going to use tonight is peppermint. And his stomach is hurting, so this is super great for digestion. For any of mamas that have been pregnant, I've heard some of the only things that they want is peppermint oil. So we are going to do one last application here on the feet and then on the spine. And so Symphony of the Cells was created after I think about 27 years of study and research on the effects of these oils on the body. If you would have told me when I was navigating Lyme disease and chronic illness for 7 years that essential oils would have been part of my healing, I would have actually laughed at you and thought, what the hell can oils do? You know, like, give me a break. Okay, sure. You know, but I've seen these oils work miracles in health, in our family's home, in friends. They're incredible. They've helped me from everything from stomach ulcers, as I said, feminine issues, which ladies we can talk more about, colds, allergies. We use the supplements every day, the skincare. They're extraordinary. And what I love is they're 100% natural, ethically sourced and made. So I feel good about working with doTERRA. How's that feel, baby?
That's good.
Feels good. How are you feeling?
A little bit better.
A little better?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Feel like you can sleep over? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I will sign off with you guys and let this beautiful man have a break. If you have any questions or you want to find out more about the essential oils, you can reach out to me. And The name of this beautiful book is called, this book here, Symphony of the Cells. It's incredible. And we can connect on getting these oils into your home and supporting your health and your family's health. Bye for now.